Now we will stay in virtual reality, augmented reality. There were classes built for virtual reality, and they had been made available. Martin Szesztanovich is here. Well, this week not too much has happened, but also that briefing is running since the beginning of this season, Industry Meets Makers. And if Martin can hear me, how do we continue? What is, well, the perspective for best of, and what do you want to talk about that week? Well, I hope you see me. My camera obviously has a problem, but we hear you very well, and we see your slides. Well, 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 Simon, Bernhard, Catalina. And again, well, good morning. As well, we are the first time attending Industry Meets Makers. Lots of thanks to Sandra and Tom. Thanks for this wonderful organization. I think it's very rarely that you have such a professional, committed organization. The spirit was contagious. Thanks a lot to all of you. And also congratulations for the wonderful pitches. This is really, really impressing what is possible in such a short time. And now our session, we had a wonderful kick-off, a lot of interesting enterprises, interested makers who were offering different solutions. And despite that the challenge was difficult, and because it was a remote and it was difficult because sometimes you have to touch things. I hope we can do this in October, but still we have achieved our target. Thanks to you, we had a lot of contacts with people, with students, with makers who want to develop in that direction, and we are really looking forward when we can be more or less the mediator for a future career. The students who want to program on this, we want to give them a notebook on where you can program virtual reality so that we can program this reality, what I mentioned already during the kickoff session, and with the biofeedback sensors to get this training simulation. Unfortunately, time was not enough to present a solution, but we had a lot of wonderful ideas. And for example, in a service environment, you can offer training possibilities, and you can also analyze with the sensors how you work with the training environment. And Leonard is also in the session. He had a lot of input, gave a lot of input, especially about programming. I'm sure that we can just continue the project and we can present already something concrete in October. Well, the hardware will take some time, but I think everything will be fine. Well, as far as networking is concerned, we had contact with a lot of companies, how to do training, how you can cooperate, or also for marketing, how you can make decisions, how you can get insights about the trainees, a very interesting subject, which is quite open. Well, our solution was this headset with the sensors and the software, and to program the software in order to have an applier concentrated solution. I invite everybody outside the agenda, outside the sessions, to cooperate with us. And if there are companies who want to work with us, who had no time so far, please get in contact with me. And in October, I would be very happy to present several cool projects. And that's how I will finish my presentation. Thanks to everybody. It was a lot of fun, and I hope we will have future interesting interactions. Well, we are very happy that you liked it. So HB, Omniset, wonderful concept. and you do not only offer the classes as a hardware, but you are also offering a complete software ecosystem. So there is already support for you. You don't have to start from scratch. Would be great when in the 18th October, when we have Industry Meets Makers best of, and we can show a solution, maybe live on the stage.